Here we go. Here we go.
Hola.
How was your day?
It was bueno. How was yours?
Oh, it was interesting with work and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you see me adjusting, it's because I'm just trying to get comfortable on a mattress.
Oh, see, I'm on a mattress también.
But you're packing everything up. I feel like your room just looks bare.
Oh, that's just because you're in the back. I'm still full to the brim.
Filled to the brim.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
haven't started packing.
But are you so excited?
I'm so excited.
You get your own space.
I'm so excited. Can you hear the fireworks?
Oh my God, why does it sound like a freaking battle?
Because it is. It's just firework every day.
But it's been getting worse and worse, I've noticed. Like, it's been crazy, like pop. This must look so funny.
Are you on your knees?
I did. I put the pillow down because sitting on the mattress was not comfortable.
Ooh, are we praying?
And we pray. And then you do the namaste for you.
Namaste, bitches.
Is this for your third eye way?
See.
Okay.
That's the way I take it. If it's not, then I don't know what the heck
that's how I always end any type of like yoga practice. To my heart and to my third eye.
We'll see. Hold on.
Oh my goodness. When's your eye doctor appointment?
I don't know.
We need to get, well, I mean, not like you don't have anything else going on.
Costco makes them now. Oh, we talked about that last time. I need to make one.
Make them, because Costco, they do good, but they'll dilate you and turn you into a shark. So just be prepared for that. That's all you got to be prepared for.
See, I drove home today with squiggles in my eyes.
With squiggles? Why with squiggles?
I don't know. My vision was like splotchy.
Wait, that's not normal.
My mom said that it was like the beginning of a migraine, so I came home and I took hella Tylenol.
You're like 17 Tylenol.
And I didn't think.
Are you okay now?
See, I'm much better.
Why are you getting migraines? Well, actually, you have so much going on. You just need to relax. Speaking of relaxing, did you do meditation this week?
I did. Did you?
I did. I just missed the weekends.
You just missed the weekends?
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday, but I do feel better, and I almost feel like I kind of like want to keep going even after it's done.
And how long do you do?
I just do 5 minutes, but I think I'm going to increase it to 10 because 5 is feeling like it's not enough.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Do you want to go grab a chair? Oh, he doesn't have any chairs.
He doesn't have any chairs because he's a boy.
I know. Well,
he has his gamer chair. You know what? Let me pause it really quick and I'll get resituated on the bed.
Okay.
Let me pause. Oh, okay. Hey. Okay, we're back. Resituated. Sort of. Okay. I'll just put that against my boobs. Okay.
Wait.
Yes.
Your dad is amazeballs.
Oh, he told me today he patched a few more things that your grandpa had found.
Oh, see, my grandma or my grandpa, and I think my uncle was just like, oh, what are you doing tomorrow?
I'm surprised your grandpa and your uncle don't know how to do all that.
My grandpa is like epically broken right now.
Oh.
So like I think that he could, but I don't think that he can.
Which makes sense. Like your grandpa knows how to do all that, but he just can't right now.
Yeah. Yeah, he's epically broken. So he's like, hello. And then they're like two peas in a pod over there.
Just chatting up a storm, chatting about everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My dad drove all the way to my grandparents' house tonight to check on them.
Oh, bueno.
Yeah. So he drove all the way up from, I think, your house after.
Yeah, because my grandma said that you left late.
Yeah, because he's been there all day.
See, he was there all day with I don't know if he ate today. I wasn't there. But yesterday I was like, I know I won't eat lunch unless it's like
there.
Mm-hmm. So I was like, he needs to eat something.
Yeah, and especially because he's diabetic. Yeah, he told me, he goes, my blood sugar was at 80. And I said, that is why I'm glad she asked, because I know you. He'll go until he would have probably passed out. You would have had to call like your nurse, your sister.
You're like, what happened?
Yeah. So I'm glad that you were like, he needs to eat.
He was checking his sugar?
Yeah, on his arm, he has something called a Freestyle Libre, which is a little circle.
Oh, that's right. You
and
got
it has an app, and he just boop, and it'll pop up on the phone what his blood sugar is.
Oh, good. Well, then I'm glad. Like, there was something telling me, like, I need to call Sashi.
Yeah, and I'm glad you did, because I know him, and he just doesn't want to bug or impose.
Yeah, there was none. I was asking him all afternoon, like, can I get, and then it got to the point where he was like, I'm okay. And I was like, okay, so don't ask if you want food and don't ask if you want help.
When it comes to help, if he's doing it and he knows how to do it, he's fine. Like if he wants help, he will ask for help. That's one thing he will ask for. But when it's like food, he just feels like he's bothering. And that's just like an old school, like Latin thing. I don't know what it is. Like,
no wonder when I go, like when we go over, they just feed us. Like there's no asking. We're just given food.
You're just given food, but like, or like my grandma, like I'll try and feed her and she'll say, no, no, no. But then you give her the food and she'll eat it. It's just like, it's something, I don't know what it is. It's like trying not to impose on people. Something as simple as like, let me fold your clothes, let me put your clothes in the dryer. Well, because one, she's afraid of a dryer. She's never had a dryer. So the fact that she has one now frightens her. She thinks it's going to ruin all her clothes. But so it's like little things like that, which is just super, super old school.
To where like us, like if we were doing something, be like, when's our lunch break?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Where's the wine?
Where's the wine? Which I've had plenty of tonight.
That's awesome.
Oh, because I canceled my counseling appointment tomorrow because Juneteenth was announced today as a federal holiday, which is really awesome. But they canceled. Everything's closed tomorrow now.
Oh.
Just out of the blue. Everything's surprise. Everything's closed.
Oh.
Yeah. So they're like, we're sorry if this is an inconvenience.
That's weird that the counselors would be closed.
I got an email at, what time is it? At 9. I got an email at 7.
Oh.
With times for me to email back and for next week to say can you take any of these times?
Oh, okay.
I was like, come on, guys. I was ready for tomorrow.
I was ready.
I was ready. It was 8 a.m. in the morning. Give me my half an hour.
Yeah. Then you can have mimosas.
I know. I get it, though. You get your day off.
Yeah.
Because I did ping my boss, and I was like, do we get the tomorrow off? And she's like, why? I said, because it's the national holiday. She goes, not this year.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Okay, I'll take it. So I don't get paid either?
I know. Do you get paid time and a half tomorrow?
I don't get paid holiday pay.
No holiday pay? Well, I'm on salary. I don't think salary gets holiday pay, do they?
Oh, you get paid by the year?
I get... You've been salary before. You've been paid by the year.
I've been paid by the year. It was awesome. I really enjoyed salary.
Salary is nice. I think sometimes I miss... I like the freedom of salary. I really do. Like, it's kind of nice.
It's really nice. Like, it's consistent pay.
And you can kind of do what you want with your time.
Yeah. You go in and out as you please, as long as you get your work done.
That's what she said. I kid. But yeah, salary is just, I enjoy it. But that's just different careers in life, because I know not every career can be salary. Sometimes all that overtime pay is nice, though.
Oh, see, but I would make up for it by not working 40 hours.
That's true. Like, I worked 20 hours this week, but I still got the same paycheck. Yeah. By the way, being in this little small company, there has been more drama in this little company than my entire time with all the corporate companies I've ever worked for.
Oh, is it so good?
It's just like, all the gossip, and people call me and tell me like, oh my God, did you know this person's getting in trouble? And well, one person got in trouble because she was saying like, oh, I'm helping this side and I can't help you guys. And then she's telling the other ones, oh, I'm helping the other side and I can't help you guys. And then she's not helping anybody. She helping.
Oh, that sounds like a classic Michael Scott.
See, Michael Scott. But it took a while for anyone to notice. So she's just.
Yeah. We have one of those at work too.
Do you really?
Mm-hmm. She got in a lot of trouble.
Because once you get caught, if you could do that lie, oh, well, what were you doing for 2 months, 6 months?
Yeah.
You just taking that money.
That's crazy. So what's going to happen with her now?
Well, now she actually has to work and she's on like probation. So I've never seen more emails from this person than as of like Monday. It is like now I see emails and now I see responses and now I see stuff that I didn't see before, because before you wouldn't even get a response. So you're just like, I guess it's not important. Okay. Yeah. If you're not acting like it's important. Yeah.
No response irritates me. Like, send me the middle finger. Like, let me know you at least got it.
I get sassy sometimes in emails. If you're going to like people give me attitude, I'm like, okay, I give you like 3 times. And after that, I will turn into a psychopath.
Yeah. Please follow up. Please follow up. Just checking in.
Yeah. Just checking in. And if they get, or if people send you emails, like I used to have someone tell me, gentle reminder. If you gentle reminder me one more time, I'm going to rough snap your dick. I just don't know, because he thought he was talking to women. It was always a gentle reminder, because I seen him send emails like this all the time. Nobody wants to hear that. It's like nobody wants to hear you have a case of the Mondays.
Oh, that's so fun.
Or, you look tired today. Oh, I look
that tired. One infuriates me.
Like,
yes.
What do you get from telling someone you look exhausted? Like you might have some bags, and I think your crow's feet are coming out.
Yeah. Like, what's going on in life? Like, is there anything you want to talk about? Like, no, Karen.
No, Karen.
Want to talk about. Or we worked with someone that would run around on Wednesdays, and she would like scream. Hump day, remember?
Oh, that was I forgot about that.
I hated that day.
I blocked.
I hated Wednesdays. I don't know what made her so excited for a Wednesday.
I just think there's some people that are maybe they're trying to make their best of it. Think about it, right? You're in a corporate job, and I don't think most people want to be in that. So I'm going to do the best I can, and I'm going to try and make everybody happy, or at least myself.
Screaming Monday is not going to do it for me.
Screaming is hump day. Yeah. I mean, sometimes I miss big offices, and other times I'm like, oh, maybe not so much.
Yeah, no.
I had one of my coworkers from my old job reach out to me, but it was random because she reached out to me to ask if I knew the silver fox I used to work with got married. And I was like, oh yeah. And then she like started sending me wedding pictures from Facebook. And I was like, okay.
You asked me, dude.
Yeah.
You already knew the answer. Yeah, obviously you're able to produce evidence.
Yeah, she was sending me the pictures from Facebook, and I was like, oh, okay. I mean, they're awesome. I seen some of the ones on Instagram.
Ooh, pretty.
But it didn't go like, oh yeah, it was gorgeous. And his wife had, her dress was beautiful, and it was perfect. Like,
is this the one you wanted to FUCK?
It's the one that every girl in the office wanted to FUCK because he was the only attractive guy in the office.
Is this the one that took a girl on a date at the park?
No, that's my old supervisor who now lives in Florida.
That's the one you wanted to FUCK?
No.
Okay, I get confused with them.
I know, because there was only like 3 dudes in the office in total.
But then you worked with like the FBI agent.
Oh, they were, I forgot what level they were on, but they were, yeah, and there was some you'd get in an elevator sometime and there'd be attractive men like,
Well, there was just like men walking out of that building constantly whenever we'd go have lunch with you.
oh, and there were some gorgeous men in that building.
Mm-hmm.
And usually like the FBI officers would go running because there was a path. So you'd see them in their little FBI like shorts and a shirt and
thank you.
yes, just all sweaty and glistening.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
My God, we're a bunch of horn dogs.
I wonder if we were like construction workers. Because there's nothing I would want to do more than sit on the sidelines watching a guy work out or run.
And just watching like a ripped guy, like with his shirt off, not, but you know what I mean, ripped, like toned and just not like the big bulky guys.
No, like I like them to be a little fluffy.
Yeah, and but like they like just
or
glistening,
cuddly.
And they got like nice arms, and you're just like, oh.
Mm-hmm. There was a real cuddly man at the house the other day.
What was he doing?
He was like hooking up the gas line. And I was like finding any excuse to talk to him. I was like, hey, what's your name?
You are the best at talking to random people. I wish I had your skills because you literally can talk to anybody.
But I feel like you would have at least given your number because I thought about it, but I was like, I don't know how.
To give him your number?
Mm-hmm.
You
like,
should just.
How do you know? Like, nobody wears a ring anymore. No man.
Wait, does nobody wear a ring anymore? Is that true?
I don't know.
I thought. Okay, well. Okay, I guess if you work in like what do they call that? A skilled trade, you do take your ring off because you don't want it to get caught.
Yeah.
I mean, you should have just like kind of drifted around like, oh, do you have kids? I have, kids, and like, oh, how's the wife?
Yeah.
There's always a way to kind of dance around it.
My child's running around. Does your child do this?
Yeah. Does your child do this? Oh, I bet you your wife must like want to pull her hair out. Oh, I'm not married. Really?
Really? Because me neither.
I feel like women wear rings because we like pretty jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
And then men don't. Like some men do, and then some men prefer not to.
Yeah.
I don't know. What was
that? I'm thinking of who. I was just thinking who does and who doesn't.
Oh, I'd say like our married Pisces, her husband always wears his ring.
Yeah, I thought of him. His friends.
Oh yeah, I think they do. I feel like I've always seen them with the ring on.
Definitely the newlywed one does.
Oh yeah, because you're excited. Woohoo!
Then, yeah.
I mean, when you had your engagement ring, did you ever really want to take it off?
I never wore it.
You never wore it?
Mm-mm. I only wore it on special occasions.
Oh, I thought you wore it all the time. I feel like
every time I wear my way rings one more. Yeah, like these never come off.
I know they have the little indentation on my finger.
Let's see.
I did buy a new one because the matches. So remember Casey's wedding? The ring that we bought for that. Yeah, that one. I don't know what I did to mine, but it's like turned like black and dirty. And so I just bought a new one that looks exactly like that one.
Huh.
I don't know what I did to it. Did I take it into the hot springs? I might have.
Oh, see, that stuff can't go in there.
No, because the hot springs will tarnish it in the quickest second.
See.
So maybe that's why. But yeah, I looked at it. So I was just like, it's time. And I put lotion on when I have it on. And so just this new one, I'll be very nice to.
Yes, I'll be very nice to you.
Plus, I just like buying jewelry.
Oh, see.
I know, says you who has the giant cabinet of jewelry.
It's cleaned out.
But it's still like you probably have like what, 15 necklaces?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like probably 20 sets of earrings.
No, not that many. Not anymore.
I know your bracelets. You have a lot of good bangles. I love your bangles.
I love my bangles, yeah.
And you know how to accessorize with them. I'm not good at that.
You just throw them on.
I know, but I see you and you'll have like the necklaces, like sometimes like the 3, and then you'll have your bangles and you'll just like, it's a whole look. And I just don't know how to do it. And you just look so flawless.
Wait, you look adorable too when we get dressed.
Flawless. I love it though. Like people, like when you can just like accessorize, I just, praise the day.
See, I don't think I've like, even at your old house, I don't remember seeing your jewelry. Do you even have a jewelry box?
I don't have a jewelry box and I've always wanted one, but I just don't. So I have like a lot of like smaller jewelry. Like I have I have small diamond studs. I have a lot of rings. I have a lot of rings. And earrings, I'm very simple on. If it's not the diamond studs, I have like my big hoops that I like to wear.
Same.
Every once in a while when I get crazy, I'll wear a chandelier. But that's super rare now. The only time I wear chandelier earrings now are for when I go to weddings.
Oh, see, that's been a while.
Yeah, I wear a plain dress and then big earrings are like something.
See,
yeah,
that's perfect.
And then see, just dressed up. I did wear them recently. When did I wear them? I think it was for his birthday.
Oh,
I think so.
When is his birthday?
His birthday is October 20th.
Oh, that's right. He's a Libra.
He's a Libra.
Duh.
We went out to the beach for his birthday.
Oh, see, I remember.
Excellent day. We went and had a nice dinner by the water.
Oh, so romantic. They're just little romantic, kidless people.
You could be romantic. I could be romantic with you. Do you want me to take you to the water on a date? I do it.
We just have to arrange it to make sure that she's with her dad, not working. I'm home by a certain time.
We can make this happen. We can make this happen in town by your house because there is a fancy restaurant. Remember, they have really good food there, the really good chicken and stuff.
Oh, see, there's good restaurants.
Yeah, and we can just, I'll make a reservation, say have a special night, and I'll take you out to dinner. I'll ask them to make sure they light a candle and put some flowers on the table.
Candle, bitches. I would just rather day drink with you.
That sounds so much fun.
We'll see.
For your extravaganza of a birthday, I know you don't want to celebrate. You used to love celebrating your birthday, and now I feel like recent years you've just been like me. I don't want to do it.
I don't want to do anything.
But why?
I don't know.
We're gonna celebrate you.
Okay.
And we can get a room with a pool, or we can use this pool.
We use that one.
We can use this one. Yeah. This one's always open.
There's a bar across the street.
There is a bar. Actually, this might be the best one. There's a bar across the street. I'll bring the air mattress, blow it up.
We can leave when we want.
You don't have to worry about anything. There's a pool all day, and the pool was going wild today because it just opened up where you didn't have to make appointments. There was a ton of people.
Excellent.
Yes.
You can make friends.
You can make friends.
You can still have a friend in the building.
You can make friends in this apartment and be like, she's going to be upstairs. What floor, what number? And then she needs to come back here.
Yes.
Because if I have to go up and get her, if there's a problem, I will throw you off the balcony.
I will throw you off the balcony.
Do not hurt her.
See, we'll have to record our wild shenanigans.
Oh, yeah. There are some attractive men in this building, too.
I haven't seen one.
I've seen some at the pool today.
That's where they are.
Yeah, they came out because there's 300 units in this complex.
See, and I think with COVID, it was different.
With COVID, I mean, people kind of went out, but they didn't really. But now they're starting to come out in full force.
Do you have to wear masks in the hallways?
Just in the hallways.
Still?
Because it's a private business, so they get to make the rules.
It feels so weird being in the store without a mask.
The only store I went to was Trader Joe's, and you still had to wear a mask in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not in Safeway or Target.
Oh my God, it's gonna be weird walking in a Target because I do love me some Target.
Yeah, it was really awkward.
It's like weird because you're like,
Well, I noticed I walk around with my mouth open now.
like because we're so used to having the mask. Like, if I had to sneeze or I had a running nose, I loved having a mask because then no one would see anything.
Achoo!
Yeah, achoo! Right into my mask.
Yeah, but I was like, we went to the bank store and I was just noticing that I was like walking. I was like this. Like a 3-year-old. Because when I get her mask, it's all wet.
It's all wet and soggy. We don't know how to be humans anymore because we were like not consolidated, restricted, constricted, all those words.
So
we don't know how to be
a
respectable human in the store.
I don't know how to be in public.
You're not the only one. I think everybody's gonna be like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, you can see my face.
You can see my face. I have to put a full face of makeup back on.
I know. I was talking to my mom. We were walking back, and I was like, we were wearing our masks. I told her, I was like, no one can see us talking shit because they can't see our face moving.
Yeah, because when you're talking shit about someone, it's just you can just point eyes, but now everyone's gonna see all your sin. You can't hide, but at least now, because before when I would buy a coffee and I'd go into a store and I forgot I couldn't drink it, I'd be really sad.
Oh, you could still drink your coffee with your mask on, babe.
How?
Like this?
Oh, I hated that. I went to the eye doctor and I was already in the room and he had me put my glasses on and I was like, but they fog up. And he's like, okay, well, I just need you to pull your mask out. I'm already in here. I'm already breathing on you at this point. Yeah. Me pulling it out and pulling it down does not make any difference.
No.
I'm already in this. Have you been into an eye exam room? It's like 4 by 4 feet. It is so little.
Yeah.
And they're like a foot away from your face or closer because they put your head on this thing and they have to put a crystal and they check the inside and the back of your cornea.
That's so cool.
That's so cool.
To your brain.
That's how he told me. He was like, oh, you're good. You don't have this, this, and this. And I was kind of shocked because I didn't know you could check that through your eyeballs.
See?
Because he said it's the only place that you have open blood vessels.
That's so crazy.
Isn't that crazy? So how do you become an ophthalmologist? Do you have to like cut eyeballs open? I do remember that in anatomy. You cut open a goat eye. No, a cow eye.
Yeah, we did that too.
And they're firm.
It's so hard.
They're not soft. They're firm. It's like.
I remember like asking like, so what are the rest of like this, like do these, like I don't understand. Like we had to do like our animal at school was sheep.
There we go. It was, I think.
Heart.
We did a sheep heart and a sheep brain, but I think the eye was a cow because I remember it being really big.
Maybe it was a cow.
I thought the brain was cool because when you cut it down the middle and then
I really enjoyed the brain.
And the heart. I thought the heart was really cool. Seeing all the
chamber is really cool.
Yeah. That was very cool. That was very fun. Nobody was grossed out either. Oh, some people were. I was like, give me the scalpel. Let's go.
Let's go.
I'll cut it. You don't want to cut it?
You're supposed to be a surgeon.
Can you imagine me be like, I'm going to take care of you today. Don't you worry.
But the thing is, I think back to my like sisters. Can you imagine my sisters taking care of people?
Just remember that day in the lobby, both of them having a conversation.
They were so excited.
They were so excited to go run.
Yeah. They have like, it's like you are in the room and then you have them and they're like having their own conversations to you and with each other, but they don't listen to each other or to you. They just keep talking.
It's just they keep going and going and you're just kind of lost.
Do you feel like that when you go to my sister's house now that she's still like, oh?
I think the last few times she was too focused on party planning,
Her
and there
daughter's taken over.
and she was missing the other twin. When they're together, I feel like the twins are the ones that go full force.
Yeah.
It's like two, what is it? Like two atoms and they combust.
Oh, see. That's exactly what it is.
That's exactly what it is. But when
I don't
they're
know what it's
apart,
called, but
I can't think of the word. But they're very chill when they're apart. But then she has her children too to watch. So I think that's why it calms down, because she has to focus on like.
Yeah, but her daughter is taken over for her.
Oh, was
you
she?
were bombarded when you came in.
Oh, she was just chit-chatty.
See.
It cracked me up though. And it was like.
She has lots to say.
She has so much to say. All they ate that day was Cheetos and cupcakes and donuts.
That's what she said.
Oh, excuse me. That was
Oh, see, at the party, that's all they ate.
That's all they ate.
Yeah, they saw a penis.
Oh, Jesus.
So we were at my sister's Tuesday. And so my sister's like, every time Mariah's over here, I traumatize her. Regardless of what we're doing. They went to the aquarium and my niece threw up in the car.
Oh, yeah, that sounds
like 4 or 5 times.
Hideous.
And so my sister had Mariah call my mom to like kind of calm her down. And then we were at her house on Tuesday and she started a fire in the microwave.
Okay, explain this fire.
So my very frugal sister was trying to get every ounce of soap out of the container.
Oof.
After I told her I had already cleaned out the soap.
Like there's nothing left.
Yeah, because we were making soaps. So like then it would harden and we just clean it out. And my sister just put it back in the microwave, but heaven forbid, she didn't like my little 10 seconds that I was doing. She put it in there for 5 minutes, thinking that she would just go get it. And then all of a sudden, the girls are in the kitchen, like playing dress up. And Emily's like, there's fire. And the whole microwave was on fire.
How did you guys put it out?
So we opened it and then it started like, it was still high and then it started simmering down. I think like once the oxygen kind of got to it and the heat stopped. And then so it simmered down and then my brother-in-law poured water all over it. But my daughter was just like, I want to go home. The house is on fire.
Once she's, poor thing, she has been traumatized by so many little things.
So many
things. I feel like the stories when she gets older are going to be endless.
Yeah, so my sister's like, every time I have her over here, I traumatize her. I was like, well, the last time I had yours, they were introduced to penises, so I don't know what to tell you.
Explain that. It was the 4-year-old's birthday party who just decides to pee everywhere because he's a boy and he just had to pee, and it just was in front of another 4-year-old and another 3-year-old.
So my niece does the same thing.
How does she do that?
Well, she'll just squat.
Well, and I think it's a little kid thing. They're just like,
yeah, like I'm just gonna go right here.
This is no big deal. Like they don't care. They don't have shame. They're just like, whatever.
Yeah, I got videos today of that.
Oh man,
I love kids.
Kids are amazing. They're hilarious.
They really are.
Like their little personalities.
They give it as like it is.
My niece got her stitches out from her finger, my little 3-year-old niece, and I saw her, my sister video called me, and I go, what happened? She goes, it hurts.
Oh.
Yeah, my sister said she cried so loud it like shook the room.
I'm surprised they didn't do dissolvable.
I think it was the hospital she went to. I'm surprised they didn't do dissolvable either, because when you do them like that, because when I had some in my ankle, they grow into the skin, so they have to pull them out.
Yeah.
So that's what happened.
Your skin's healing around it.
They grew into her skin, so they had to tweezer by tweezer pull each out.
Did they numb it?
I don't think so. Because as much as she was crying, and then my sister said she was like sweating and just like.
Maybe that's why we didn't know any hospitals over in that area.
Yeah.
We don't want to go to them.
Don't want to go to them. No, the one they went to was not good.
No.
Yeah. When she told me, she had a little cake pop in her hand, and she was like, "It hurts," when they took out her.
You deserve that cake pop. Did she go to a different hospital, or did she go right there next to you?
She went to her doctor. Her doctor took out the stitches.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got
cake pops too.
She got a nasty little scar too.
It should fade.
It'll fade. It's okay. My sister's not worried about it. She just was glad that it was okay and it was all healed up.
Yeah. Maybe she'll know where that scar. Mariah has a big old scar like this on the back, on her back.
What's that from?
We have no idea.
Isn't that the worst when everybody's like, "Well, where'd that come from?"
Mm-hmm. She wasn't with us.
She was. That's when always you're like, "Where was it from?"
Yeah.
Let's see. What do you feel like tonight, Wei?
Do
you have any questions tonight?
I don't have any questions. I want to know. Oh, I do have a question. What is new with you?
What is new with me? Is that inquisitive look?
What's new?
What's new? Should something be new?
I don't know. Stop me. What's new?
I don't know what. There's an inquisitive look with an answer that you have.
I don't know what to ask the cards tonight. What do you want to ask the cards?
What should be new with me?
I don't know.
You liar.
I haven't seen you in like a week. Or 2.
Has it been 2? It might have been 2. Let's see.
Does the married one do something with us on Saturday?
Yeah, we get to have a third party.
But does she want to do something with us in person or no?
I don't know. I can ask. Either way, I mean, I don't mind if you wanted, me to drive down there.
You may whatever you want to do.
Okay. Let's do.
Okay.
We can do for your new house.
We'll see. We could do the new house.
Ooh, let's do for the energy of the new house. Ooh. Let's ask your angels.
So.
Why did they do this?
I was in my room, and your dad was in the living room.
Oh no.
And the front door wasn't open. I had my windows open. I don't think there was any other windows open, but Bry's room the door kept slamming. And then I hear your dad in the living room go, "There's ghosts in this house."
So my dad loves he likes getting like my sister and her husband like getting spooked out. And so, but my dad's always like, "It's a ghost." He'll always say it's a ghost. And, I hate to say it, most of the time he's not wrong.
Yeah.
Most of the time he's really not wrong. So you have 2 sage bundles. I don't mind helping you sage your house.
Oh, see, we need to sage at the house. I was going to wait until we were in there.
Yeah, wait till you're in
things and alone.
I hate to say my dad's usually not wrong about that.
Yeah, no. I don't understand why the doors keep slamming. And then I told you what happened, the big metal pole came and hit me on the head.
No.
So I was working in the front bedroom, and I was taking out the nails, and I put the big heavy metal pole on the wall, the door, so the door wouldn't keep slamming. Because I was in the backyard, and I wanted her to be able to come and get me.
Yeah.
If she needed something. So then the last one that's by the door, I went to pull it up, and the freaking big metal pole just came down and hit me right on the head. was like, I did the whole room. And why, when I'm right here, the pole hits me on the head?
Way.
I could have just been an accident, but I was like, this is too coincidental. Like, I was supposed to be here with a damn pole.
You realize if I ever sleep over, I'm sleeping in your bed. I refuse to sleep.
I wouldn't expect you to sleep anywhere else.
I refuse to sleep alone in your house.
You'll have to feel the energy yourself.
Yeah, I'll have to feel. Oh, I heard the chair in the living room just move and it scared me, but it's because someone's in it.
Oh, see.
Just scared me though.
Libra's like, are you talking about the kukui in there?
Yeah, the kukuis. All right, let's do your energy then. With everything.
My energy or the kukuis?
No, let's do yours. Let's not do anything with it.
Okay. You don't want to call on them to come visit you?
Nope. Let's do yours. Let's get your ancestors and angels and guides. Oh, see? Get a little wild.
They like to throw them at you.
Yeah, always. Okay. It's usually because they want me to read a big part of the deck.
They're like, here, she needs all the help she can get.
See, now they're being nice. Okay, we're just going to pull the top one because those ones almost flew off. Oh, that's actually a good one.
Well, yeah.
Overcoming limitations.
Mm-hmm.
That's the bottom of the deck. This is you for sure.
The moon, La Luna.
La Luna. It's subconscious mind and it's feminine and it's intuition. And they'll pick another one. Oh, see? End of a chapter.
Happy endings.
You're moving. And one more. And don't forget to...
Oh, yeah, breathe.
To brief. Make sure you brief. Okay. Those are good ones. And I like this deck just because it has a yes or no card. So I'm just curious. I'm always curious because the yes card came out, remember, for me.
See.
Do you have a yes or no question? Oh. Oh. I don't know if that was for you or me that came out, but.
Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Ooh.
That was interesting. Let's see. Do you have a yes or no question?
Am I going to pass pharmacology?
Let's see.
That's like the biggest, newest thing on my plate.
Oh!
Did I get a no? Oh.
But these are just, you know.
We can fix it. At the rate I'm going, that card best be coming up.
No, you can fix it though. You can fix it though. These are just always.
It's okay, Way.
General. What's the bottom of the deck? Transformation, deep healing. So things are changing.
See?
Yeah.
See? It could change from a no to a yes.
It's exactly. Mm-hmm. That is why cards are wonderful because it doesn't mean.
At this rate, I haven't done a damn thing.
You'll get it's fine. It's just you have a whole weekend to catch up.
See, I was so tired yesterday.
You were so tired. You've been running full steam ahead.
See, that's why I had to let Spanish go.
So, yeah. In Spanish, honestly, I feel like you need to be in a lecture class or at least consistently speaking with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
The class that I learned, yeah.
I told everyone to only talk to me in Spanish.
Yes, because that's how you learn. And the class that I learned, my teacher, I don't know if she's still teaching there, but she was amazing. She was the best Spanish teacher I've ever had.
Yeah.
Because of her, I speak Spanish.
Oh, bueno.
Because of her class, because I took it all the way up from Spanish 1 all the way up to Spanish 6.
With her?
With her.
Oh, so I was being told at work that it's mainly a bunch of slang. It's like how it's like spoken.
So when you
formal.
Yeah, it's not formal, but she taught you everything. So she would explain. And in the beginning of class, like the first 15 minutes was always turn to your neighbor to the right or the left, pick someone, tell in Spanish, what did you do this weekend? What did you do yesterday? And have a conversation. And then she would just listen in and join and talk to you or correct you and kind of just So you got in the practice of actually speaking Spanish.
Yeah. I don't know.
So I think the newer Spanish classes, they're teaching a little bit different.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't let the book teach me.
No, Spanish is really hard to learn straight from a book. Languages are. And the same thing like math. If someone gave you a math book and said, here.
Yeah, there's no way.
There's no way. So that.
You can only do so much, right?
You can only do so much and one step at a time. And as long as you're just moving one step forward, it doesn't have to be all, take one more.
Oh, I bet you.
Oh, there you go. I was taking a picture of your pool.
My pool?
Your pool.
Oh.
Your mood. But as long as it's, one step forward, and sometimes, like my little somber thoughts the other day, oh God, I can get so sad sometimes.
I loved it.
But like my little pensive mind, that's what happens. My little pensive mind goes through all that stuff.
And like our minds are taught to protect us. So we got to go to that negative spot and we have to like talk our way to the positive.
It's a battle, kind of a battle every day. You're just like one foot in front of the other.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, we're getting downloaded from like a lake somewhere in Wichita, Kansas. It says a lake. So I don't know if it's in the lake or what's in the lake, but something's downloading us.
I love it. Hopefully it's not a dead body.
Oh,
Kansas. Can the Kansas Lake please subscribe to us?
Oh, please. But the little map I showed you.
Oh, see.
Yeah. So that's fun. I'm hoping.
In Germany?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That was cool. I was like, oh, keep doing it. Keep doing it.
Yes. Keep on trekking. Although, like, I feel like the golden nugget of this one is like towards the end.
Yeah.
But hey, you got to catch up with us. Where have we been the last week?
Things got set on fire.
Yeah, there was a fire.
We might have a special extra party on Saturday, which I think she really wants to do.
Yeah.
So I'm totally down to start doing like weekly with her too, if we want to add her on like an extra night.
See.
And then if she wants to come in all together all the time, she can too.
See, anytime she wants, she's always welcome.
Anytime.
See.
Okay, my love.
So much for our 30 minutes.
I was gonna say it's been a little bit more than 30
minutes.
That's okay. We needed to catch up.
We did. I love you.
I love you. Feel better.
I will. I'll see you tomorrow. No, Saturday.
Saturday.
Love you.
I love you. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.